Do you like bikes? So come with me on a biker boy weekend to Scotland. It's mad. Loaded up the bikes. It took around 12 hours to drive to Scotland. Now we had an incident on the motorway I'll tell you about in a minute where my boy nearly killed us. So there's a bit of tension in the van. We don't get to Scotland until night time, link the boys and we go straight to sleep. Look at this guy. Yeah. So wake up, everyone's gassed. The level energy is 100. Outside the window, there's a stream, some pebbles, and stepping stones. I'm going out there in a minute. First of all, gotta make a cup of tea. Downstairs, a big breakfast hall. We all cooked up a big breakfast and just got ready for the day. All these videos are from my old Instagram stories, so there's some stuff over them and that. But let's go. So I've got outside with my cup of tea, get that Scottish morning air in my lungs, and this is what I see.
Woke up this morning, I didn't give a fuck. Took the first sip of my coffee, and I knew. I still didn't give a fuck. It's a beautiful morning. And guess what? I don't give a fuck.
So bike check. Got the BMW S1000 RR HP4. You got my R1, the fastest bike in the world. You got the Honda CBR Fireblade. You got the Kawasaki ZX-10R Winter Edition, R1 Mechanics Edition, R1 Custom Made, and another one, R1 4C8. Hit the road, it's a beautiful day, the sun is shining, everyone's gassed, and we just can't wait to get active. The bikes are mad loud, terrorizing these villages. Man are just standing up on their bikes, all excited like kids, sitting on the tanks, like we're just full of energy. We can't wait to have a great time. Now we're here to do the NC 500, but instantly get lost. We stop at the petrol station, and these men are just like bidding zoots and chilling and stuff. So I already know it's going to be a crazy weekend. But we're just here for the vibes and enjoying the moment anyway. Me, I'm ready to go. Got my helmet on, bikes running. I'm like, let's ride out, boys. I'm like, let's go. Back on the roads, it is like a rider's playground. The roads are empty and clear, open roads, and we don't see a car in sight, as you can see. We're riding 1000cc bikes with no plates, and we got zero hassle from the police. And the locals love the bikers, so they're always waving when you're riding by. If you own a bike, I highly recommend you get up to Scotland and enjoy your life. Now we're staying in Inverness, and this is the first place we stopped. Ullapool, something like that. Bike check, bike lines up. Unfortunately, my friend there on the Fireblade, he had an accident, crashed the bike, trying to fight a car. I'm no footage of that.
I just want to share this with you in case it's not as beautiful where you are. Fuck no.
So, look at this. The views are amazing. I've never seen anything like this before in my life. And I'm so gassed. I've seen a seal in the wild. Like, this is crazy. You just don't see this sort of stuff in London. So all the boys is getting hyped. Like, oh my God, a sea lion or a seal or whatever it is. Yeah, I said sea lion and everyone was like, oh. So now we're just chilling in this spot for a little while. And for while we're here, do a little photo shoot. You know, just creating memories. And obviously we've got Spider here at the front. Guy's crazy. Everywhere we go, he's doing some acrobatics and stuff. You'll see. So look, now I've seen a jellyfish. I'm like, this is crazy. Like, out here in nature, and also seen a fin. Could have been a dolphin, and it could have been a killer whale, someone said. Bro, just call me David Attenborough from now on. Cheese! So, we get back on the bike, and then we've been going crazy for hours, like some Iron Man TT stuff, riding around. I can't post that footage, because it just keeps getting deleted anytime I post crazy footage. Now, as you can see, look, it's just stunning, breathtaking. We're just cruising at these sort of paces. You can see the boys just off there in front, and yeah, they're off. Right now, you're riding on board of the S1000 HP4. So just look, just cruising. Look, man, it's beautiful. How often do you see things like this? You got to escape the city and live your life, people. Personally, I enjoyed every moment of this 100%. I don't know how much of this footage you want to see, but it's just this riding, taking in the sights, and continuously getting lost, to be honest with you. So here we are again, getting lost, taking in the views. Another time we stopped, we're up in the mountains and look around. I can't believe what I'm seeing. There's like a beach. We're up above sea level, and there's like a beach in the mountains and stuff. Like, it's crazy. I love Scotland, you gotta check it out. So after that, back on the bike. Your phone doesn't work, so we don't know where we are. We stopped, we're all tired now, we've had enough, we've got snacks, we see this little road, like, let's go down. We head down, Spider-Man does his thing. He's drinking water. climbs down this crazy, like, bridge, it's falling apart. Look.
Spider-Man does whatever a spider can.
So look, we're just enjoying the moment. Big up. I nearly fell. Wait till you see this.
Yeah.
Look at that. I nearly fell through that hole. I've had enough. I'm heading up there. I'm going to leave these boys down here because it's a bit too dangerous for me. I'm just going to do my thing. Do you get me? So I thought, let me just get a quick selfie in. A quick photo with the boys all together. Cheese! And now I'm going to do my own thing and walk off up the mountain. The hill, whatever. I'm at the top, but it looks high now. Looking down on them, man. Quay down there. They're just chilling, doing their own thing. Now I'm up here, like, meditating, grounding, just holding the vibe. And you can see it's mad windy and that. I'm just enjoying the moment. There's me like, we out here. They see what I'm doing. They all want to come and get in the action. Start with taking pictures. I'm like, move your big head, bro. This is my time to shine. Back on the road. End of the day, as I said, my boy crashed after this. So we're like, let's call it a day. Let's go back, get something to eat. And we're going to go climb some of these mountains and stuff. I've got a bit of footage of that. Now here, a little drive-by of the bikes. I'm hoping that it doesn't get deleted. There's a little wheelie. Listen to this. Look. I need that meme where the guys listen to the headphones like music. Like, just listen to this. It's amazing. It's coming. It's coming. It takes a minute, but like, if you love bikes, you will love this sound. It's the R1. Listen, listen. Music to my ears. Now, this is when we've got back. We've done a mad walk all through these hills and fields. I'm going to have to do a part 2 to show you what we did tomorrow. It's crazy. Swimming in the Loch Ness, having a barbecue, tearing up the roads. So I'm going to do the part 2. Biker Boy Weekend part 2. Now, I've woken up early and I'm a bit pissed because everyone's still sleeping and I just want to get active. In this part, I'm going to show you swimming in the Loch Ness, having a barbecue, more riding, and explain how my boy nearly killed us in the van on the way up here. Now everyone's up and we're out and about. Now I speeded up this footage because I know part 1 dragged on a little bit and the audio weren't the best. But up in these mountains, there's no reception on your phone, so we just keep getting lost. So we're up in these mountains with no reception and we're all running out of fuel. So we'll just take a few pictures, enjoy the moments. Shouts out to Al, he had a bad crash on his R1 before this trip, couldn't bring that one. Thank God we found a petrol station. So here we are at the Loch Ness. Obviously we've got to leave our bikes up the top here, but just check this out. The views, stunning. I'm up here, just keeping an eye on my bike. The boys are down there. Look, they made it into the water already. You gotta love it. So the boys are out there in the Loch Ness. Now, you come to these extreme places, you have to do extreme things. Who else can say they came to Scotland and swam in the Loch Ness? And the water was absolutely freezing. So I'm gonna take one final picture of my bike. I'm scared to leave it anywhere. Remember, it's got no ignition. So here I am at ground level, sea level, whatever, with the boys, just taking it in the views. I don't know if people think because we're bikers, boys from London or whatever, we don't appreciate this sort of stuff. But this, to me, was breathtaking. It just looks like the picture off the front of a mineral water bottle or something. It does though, don't it? Look, like, oh. To be honest with you, this is just a clip from where me and my boy got there and was having a moment, you know, taking it in like, yeah, like overwhelmed by it all a little bit. I had to go back and check on my bike again. Fortunately, this is not London. So Hell Rider is the first one in the water. Anywhere we go, to the beach or wherever, he's always the first one in. You can't hear the audio. It's freezing. Like, as soon as you get in the water, it takes your breath away. Had to watch him swim in the Loch Ness. Obviously now he's set the levels. You know what it's like, the male bravado and stuff. So everyone's getting pushed on to go into the water. My turn to step up next. Asking the boys to keep watch. Now, I've never done a cold plunge or anything like that, so it was like my first time doing this. When I tell you it's freezing, the balls just shrivel up and go inside you. Take your breath away. And these stones, they're so sharp, they cut your feet. I had to make little towels out of the pebbles and stuff, like, whatever, man. Barbecue was lit. Big up Twitch. So yeah, that's me in the water still.
Yes, boy.
I'm like, yeah, get a video of me swimming in Loch Ness. That's my receipt. Now I'm just gonna enjoy the barbecue. Went to the local supermarket, got 3 or 4 of these disposable things, just cooking it up. No one around, just playing on music, having a vibe. It was lit. So now I'm just keeping my eyes open, looking for the real Loch Ness monster. And what would you have it? I got a picture of the Loch Ness monster right there. Obviously my rock tower was the biggest, so I was gassed. Now this is crazy. On the way back, we got papped. This is us lot riding. I'm at the back, someone else has got us on a GoPro. Big shout out to Caroline KTM. I've added extra footage to tell the story. So my boy is addicted to Starbucks. He drinks it 2-3 times a day, every day. So I'm driving on the motorway, obviously he wants a Starbucks. I drove by the first service station. The second one didn't have Starbucks, so I didn't stop. He was a bit annoyed by that. The third service station, I was in the zone, I forgot, I drove by. He's going crazy. He's bouncing all around the van. He's grabbed the steering wheel, pulled it out of gear. I'm losing control. We're fighting and arguing. He's trying to get the keys out of the ignition. He wants to get his bike out of the van and go home. We pulled it over to the hard shoulder. We're fighting and arguing. Anyway, I stopped at the next service station, which did have a Starbucks. He's got his coffee, calmed down, and he was alright. Luckily, we survived and we carried on the journey. So when we got back from the swimming and the barbecue, we loaded up our bikes into the vans, ready to return home to London. This is just some footage of the way back. Now, if you like this sort of content, let me know. I've got years of this sort of stuff in the archive. Now, thanks for watching. Peace and love.